It did start running up all the way up to 30 at the pre-market. I didn't sell. I sold some here, and then at the open I sold some, but as soon as I saw that it's actually making a doji, see this candlestick went down, it came back up, I started going long, came up above the BBBY, but turned out to be a really nice 1 minute open range breakup. Really nice 1 minute open range breakup. Good morning, everybody. Another crazy day. I had a really good day thanks to the volatility in Bed Bath and Beyond. But before starting that, this weekend at LA we're gonna have a webinar. So if you're interested to come, there are right now 55 people sign up. So we're gonna have half a day presentations. I think 4 or 5 presentations by me, Mike, Megan, Brian, and Ardi. So this is the schedule. You go to bearbulltraders.com/seminar. And after that, we're hitting the bar for the social. So there is a cost with it, so you need to RSVP because again, the room is limited, and we need to make sure that people who RSVP they're actually coming. Because in the last couple of meetups, we got some RSVPs, but people really didn't show up. So we just want to make sure that the people who are serious they're coming. So bearbulltraders.com/seminar. Hopefully, see you. I mean, it's Saturday. Half a day, we start at 12, we finish at around 6, and then after that we hit for the social, and we're gonna have some fun together. So that's the first thing. Peak capital trading also, guys. As I mentioned, I'm gonna send an email about what is included. A lot of questions are asking. It's all online. All classes are in the evening, and it's all recorded. So you have a private Discord channel that you get to talk to with the traders only in the boot camp. You have a captain, you have a co-captain, and you have mentorship, private mentorship for building your trade book and making sure that your trade book is following the proper rule from our experienced traders. So that's it. Today we had a really amazing day. Let me actually bring this one here. I did have a really good day yesterday on Bed Bath and Beyond, and I posted that I'm going to hold some. Let me actually bring the tweet. Actually, I posted that I'm gonna hold some overnight because I was kind of expecting that this is gonna pop up again because the sentiment was really high. Where was it? Yeah, here. So I mentioned that holding some BBBY overnight. My average was 16, and see if you can gap up at the open tomorrow, and it did. So it did gap up at the open. So on the BBBY was gapping up like 30%. Where is that? Oh yeah, it's here. So it did gap up at the open, right up to 30. I didn't sell here because I was just not at the office yet, but I sold some of my position here at 28, and then at the open I sold some. Let me actually go back to 1 minute chart. Sorry. Yeah, so it did start running up all the way up to 30 at the pre-market. I didn't sell. I sold some here, and then at the open I sold some, but as soon as I saw that it's actually making a doji, see this candlestick went down, it came back up, I started going long, came up above the BBBY, but turned out to be a really nice 1 minute open range breakup. Really nice 1 minute open range breakup. You could get in there. So I added another 5,000 shares, pop up from 26 all the way up to 30. So that was a really nice pop. Came back, I slowly got out, and eventually I added again because I saw some sort of a higher high, higher lows. Maybe you potentially wanted to go higher, and it did drop, and I got stopped out. There's no shares for short. Unfortunately, you can't short that, and yeah, that was it. And then after a couple of minutes, it did sell off to 23.82. These are all levels through the daily chart. As you see, it's really perfectly. And then it got halted for 5 minutes. After the halt, I got in there and sold some pop from 27 to 28.50. Brian got this move before the halt, and he did. I mentioned that he also liked that, and he just got in there, stopped into the halt, and then on the pop he sold it. And yeah, so that's it. And again, right now it's really weak, but again, we don't have any shares for short. As you see, we don't really get any fill on the short, so I mean, we're just cancel the order. It's not tradable right now for me. I think it's either have to be trading it below 23 or above 20 or 30 for the break of high of the day, but when it's in the range, it just becomes choppy, so I stay away from trading it. And that was my biggest win, and it was a really, really solid win, $47,000. Again, most of this pop, and I had only 5,000 shares. Most of this pop was actually through the pre-market, and yeah, it turned out to be nice. So Brian, how was your trading day?
No, it was good. I was trading at Target. I was looking at Target as say essentially a rising devil trade, which is my favorite trade book trade. So it was again checked all the boxes. It was trading down on earnings. It had an earnings event, so that's the one tick, and then it was gapping down and trading below the VWAP and weak going into the open. So pretty much right at the open, I shorted it when it popped up, and then yeah, that just started to sell off. So I got in around just under 174 and just covered under 172 and 171. And it started to pop back up after that, just the rest. Other than that, there's a few other trades. I took Sava. I took Sava long, and that was I picked that one up off the scanner. It seemed to be it's another short. It's one of these short ones. So yeah, short squeeze. So yeah. Anyway, overall, it was a good day. And then, like you said, I caught that BBBY trade. I didn't hold it overnight, but yeah, was a good day overall.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So talking about your rising devil, let's go to targets.
Mm-hmm.
So the target, so the stock is gapping down. So that's the criteria. Stock is gapping down for the news. So it was like down 4% by that time. Brian is always looking for the last couple of minutes before the open. It's really selling off. It means that there is a little bit of a weakness in there. Then at the open, any pop is a good short opportunity, and a stop loss would be probably around above the VWAP. So in that case, if it pops up, you get stopped out. But any short opportunity here, just you get the drop on that. Yeah. So market is selling off really. The Thor did a nice trade on Qs. Just sharing the trade that Thor did. So he shorted at 330, and he's probably still short, covering slowly on that. It was really nice short trading on Q. So this is QQQ on the 1 minute chart, and so he shorted here at 330. Stop loss probably around this level, and then as you see, it just keeps going down right now. So that was another good trade that did. Megan did something. Let's download Megan and see what Megan is doing. Megan's trade, she's gonna come and explain her trade herself. What is this? Short on the target at the top, so that's the pivot line of control. I think this one at 177.80. So that's the short, and you're covering it here, and I don't think there is any cover in the between. So 177 to 174, that's a really nice short on that. Awesome. So that's really nice. And what else? Yeah, that's it. I mean, I had a bounce on I tried to get a bounce on SOXL, which I got it, but not a lot. So I got this bounce from SOXL, but it did really go up significantly after that, but I just sold off. So market is setting off. There's a potential to get a reversal maybe after another half an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. TQQ is really setting off as well. All right, guys, so that's it. So today's Wednesday Psychology. Who is Wednesday Psychology this week? Actually, I don't know. Today, Wednesday Psychology. The news, the global news that we have. Oh, Randy Howell. Randy Howell is coming. He's an amazing guy, guys. Really amazing guy, Randy Howell. So for the Wednesday Psychology, all the elite members. And I'm kind of sick. I don't know if I can make it or not. It seems like I have COVID. Yeah, other than that, guys, thank you so much, and looking forward to see you in LA. I'm very excited for the seminar because we want to actually turn our meetups to a more useful event, because people are driving from different places, pay for parking, pay for flights. Why not having a better presentation style? This is the first one, and I think we're gonna get much better and better over time. So I'm really excited to have this moving forward to make it better.
Format, yeah.
Yeah, for the boot
This
camp,
type
for
of
example,
format.
this is our sixth boot camp. You know, and the first one was okay, but it wasn't as great. And now this one is just unbelievable. The curriculum and the way that we structure that. All right, thank you so much.
All
All the
right.
best.
Have a good day. Cheers.